Fight Plan.
Holy crap.
Holy crap. Y'all are sweating.
A little hot in here.
Oh, yeah? I think it was hot over here, and it was just fine out here. I don't know about that. So, sweaty balls, as they say. I think there's at least 8 of them.
If you call these lady balls.
9? I don't know.
They're pretty sweaty. I'll call them lady balls.
9 balls.
9 balls. Hey, Fight Plan in the house on Uplate Austin. So we hope you guys at home enjoyed, and thanks to all you people for blowing up the event on Facebook. That's great feedback. Instant. Love that internet stuff.
We got people.
Peoples.
Yeah, people.
So, man, what like explosive dynamite little thing just happened in here. If you missed it, I'm sorry for you. I guess there's so much stuff I would want to say. Let's start. I don't know where to start because I don't want to skip anything. But Fight Plan has been in this town for a minute, and I've been following them for probably about 45 to 50 seconds of that minute.
Just about, man.
And they're so tight and have come so far. I'm very excited for them. And they're recording new stuff already, right? I understand.
Well, we have everything like pre-produced because we were ready for the studio, and then we had to get a new guitar player.
The happening
happened.
But good things, you know. We Rob's still a good friend of ours, so we still hang with him. Sean took over duties and sort of just came in and said, I'm gonna come in and slay your face 90 ways to Sunday, and it worked pretty well. Will liked it quite a bit, evidently. So.
Yeah.
And a flying V. I mean, come on.
So we're transitioning, and we're just practicing up like crazy to record a full length. We have 14 songs ready to go. We just need to just get them all kind of in that locked position, like we have all the other stuff.
Awesome. And James laying down some new bass songs on some of the old tunes and contributing, yeah?
Well, thank you very much, Dave. Always a pleasure to see you and converse. Yes. I do what I can.
Sean, where did you come from? Were you in another band, or what's going on with you, man?
I actually took a lot of time off. I've been not playing for like a few years, and then I just heard through the grapevine these guys were looking for a guitar player. I came in, they gave me a month to try out. James thought I was cute, and we've been seeing each other ever since.
That's
James is a whore. He likes everybody, so don't worry about that part.
Don't let it go to your head either.
Well, that's cool, man. I really like. I mean, that's some sweet gear for not being in a band, man. Right now, that's good stuff and a great sound. So, this is kind of, if you call this a gig, really the first time you've played in public with Fight Plan. So, thank you for doing that in this weird room. So, this one is next.
Yeah.
Thursday. Fight Plan, and I love the name of this band, from Omaha, Nebraska, the Shitiots. Johnny Leal, who's gifted his talents to us on Uplate Austin with his payment due, exactly. And Jerry and the boys in Bad Habit and the Corruptions, much love.
Johnny's band, the
Dandy Bastards. That's a cute name too. I just love Johnny Leal. So.
Strange knowledge here. So, in the Dandy Bastards, there's this dick named Rick. The dick named Rick. Actually, he's pretty boy Rick.
Swell guy.
He's actually a really nice guy. So Rick had came in right after we had parted ways with our other bassist, Aaron, and Rick tried out. It didn't quite work out, but like probably the nicest dude you could know. So he just lucked out. Him and Johnny just sort of clicked, and James was like, "Hey, I like to drink and play loud music," and we're like, "Well, we play loud music and like to drink, so that works." So.
I'll take it.
That's awesome. So the first gig in front of real people Thursday night at Sweetwater, which is over on Stastny and My Hood, and I plan to be there loud and proud and support.
Yeah, I'm interested to check that place out because we've never seen a place like really down south, like south of the river. There's really nowhere to go anymore, like after Trophies closed up. So I'm interested to see what Sweetwater's got.
The further south, the better for me. I understand they might be blowing up like Manchac soon because like all that stuff is over there. I know there was plans to put a new Headhunters over there, but I don't know if that'll ever happen, you know. So
how big will that place be? Even smaller?
How soon would he get renovated or get roaches in?
How soon will the roaches move in?
Exactly. So you have a couple projects. You have a couple projects. You guys solo just Fight Plan?
Yeah.
They're dedicated.
Yeah.
And
Rub it in, Dave.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Slacker.
See, the problem is in Austin, there's guitarists. If you throw a rock, you can hit a guitarist. Bassists and drummers are a hot commodity.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's awesome. So the stuff that you played tonight is a little mixing, I guess, a little quick history book of Fight Plan, would you say?
Yeah, it really is. It's a lot of our old stuff. Some of the new stuff that we've really kind of revamped. We've changed a couple of those songs like freaking 5 times just to get them to really sound like a really good packaged song. So once we got everything kind of together with Sean, like we're really excited to get that stuff kind of down and kind of.
It's all brand new. I mean, we're literally just a couple of months. And so we got a lot of like gelling to get together, and I'm really excited to see what's going to come out of this.
Yes.
I'm really excited.
So we got to fill up the history book and then write some new shit. And that's what I'm really stoked about, is having the 2 new guys in the band really kind of like make our new sound happen. But it's getting there by our rewrites.
Yeah.
But we're kind of becoming the real Fight Plan. We've been a band for 2.5 years already, a little bit more than that. And
God, I'm old. What?
is it already that much?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Just about.
Wow.
Am I the first Mexican in the band?
I'm half.
He's half. So now.
I stole some of your thunder. Some of that brown thunder.
That sounds nasty and chili dog like. I don't know why.
Jelly dog. I can really go for a foot-long coney right now.
So I don't want to go too far back, but just what you're saying makes me. I don't never think about how to say what I want to say, so I usually just say it. So
Just fucking
yeah. So I watched you for a while in another band.
Yeah.
And you were around, and it was less full band input than this band. How about that? This band seems to be. Well, I've just met you, but you're obviously bringing a lot of game to this. You as well already, I've seen, and you two work like fucking awesome. So
That's just sort of what we wake up, we piss excellence, you know.
how do you feel about the whole thing, man? Am I anywhere close to right there?
Yeah, I mean, hell, I moved here back in '03 with a core group of guys I've known since, like, seriously, middle school. Playing a lot of music with those guys. It was totally different than what we do here, absolutely, because it's mainly like alt-rock, kind of pop-ish
We kill
stuff.
more things now.
We do. It's just one of those things where, like, for the longest time, I mean, I've been writing music since I was 11, and I've only been playing guitar since I was, like, maybe 15 or 16. So it's one of those things. I've always written music, so I always wanted to have good people around me. So if I wrote something, maybe they could make it awesome. Yeah. And so with the old band, it was one of those things where I wrote songs and then eventually got to where the creativity and I guess the input got a little better. But I don't think it ever got quite 100% to the part where everybody felt comfortable being easy with that. But when you're in your mid-20s, you're full of piss and vinegar, and everybody's got a fucking ego, and everybody thinks that their opinion's right. And trust me, some of my oldest friends, I've had just horrible arguments with them where it was like, I fucking hate your part you're writing. It's fucking stupid. And, you know, now I'm a little older. I'm starting to actually get little gray hairs in my fucking beard, you know, and
Balls.
aching. Yeah, and my balls.
And your balls.
Yeah, James seen those. And, you know, it just really lucked out. So the other band sort of imploded, and I think it was at a good point, you know. We sort of hit that mode where it was like, you know what, we've had a good time. Let's just hang it up while we can. And so a month sort of subsided, and I know I texted April a couple times. She was like, I'm taking a break. I'm like, that's cool. And it was play music. And so, like, finally we both.
How long could I possibly take a break?
It was about a month.
Too long.
It was about a month, and then like out of nowhere, we were just sort of we both were on the same page and started writing some stuff and jammed with a couple other close friends, and just things just sort of came around. April and I gotta say, we're actually sort of the same person in a lot of respects, at least personality wise. We're both very loud, type A people. We like to be creative.
Point, yeah.
You know, and you know, it's good though. It's a good thing because it's good not feeling like it has to be somebody writing music and other people playing. James comes in and throws like some of the craziest bass lines. He's actually a really fucking good guitarist, but I'm glad he doesn't play guitar in this band because I just wouldn't be able to play guitar because I think he's a little better than me at some
If
things.
he had
Some things.
another set of arms.
Some things. You know, and Sean, I mean, Sean's bringing this really interesting kind of take because, I mean, we didn't know what to expect when he first showed up, and we're like, what the fuck are you rolling into this like micro bedroom to practice with us, this massive sound? He's like, it's got 600 watts, man. I'm like, what the fuck do you, my amp has 25 watts. You know, what do you need that for? And it's still loud as shit. But it's just, Sean's not afraid to fuck around with some effects here and there, but I think we're all in a mode where we know where taste is, we know where we want to go with the music, which is good, and the attitude of the band is.
Yeah, I think our input is going to be pretty equal, especially when we start writing new songs. But everybody, especially with even the old songs that we did have, whenever these guys came in, we were like, whatever you want to do to change it, within the confines of a certain, you know, you can do what you want liberally with it.
Just
and
a
I
step
think
past this line.
hey,
That was April's.
that was mine.
That's funny.
But
You guys have been together during some interesting time in the bigger picture music scene, whether it be coming out of that 90s stuff when you first started playing around here. Hum is an example. Yeah.
we got a cool Hum cover. It's on the internet.
Exactly. And then, you know, now more punk rocky almost maybe with, you know, if you're going to throw in a cover, I guess maybe what, No Effects or, you know, I don't know, some punk rock something. Conscious effort to be like a punk rock band, because I see like Fight playing punk rock, but man, I don't consider it punk rock. It's got that punk rock backbone.
Because
But
there's so many other influence within it. But when our old band broke up, I kind of made this conscious effort to go back to what I did, like back in high school, where I had so much fucking fun playing this really raucous music, and I tried a lot of things to see where I can land my hook, you know, where I can find my niche. And once the old band broke up, and I just said, you know what, to hell with everything. I'm gonna do what I want to play, just from my heart, and see where that goes, because nothing else has taken me any further than I was at the point, playing like nondescript club over and over again.
Ice House is in Eskimo land.
Yeah, exactly. So once I just said, you know, fuck everything, I'm gonna do what I want, then the world started paying me back tenfold.
I mean, I
It's
think that's the definition of
crazy.
punk rock, though, is
It
doing
is.
what the
It
fuck
really
you
is.
want, not giving a shit what anybody else thinks.
Fuck yeah.
It's not a what you wear or what you look like. It's fucking who you are and
that
just being
ideology.
yourself. You know what I mean?
I think you're going to hear a lot of different sounds coming out of this band in the future. Yeah. It's not going to be pigeonholed into a certain, but it is going to have the elements, but it's gonna do justice to every single genre.
It's gonna be fast and loud.
Well, as much as I hate to, I'm looking at the clock going, damn, we've got like literally a minute and a half. So thank you very much for playing Uplate Austin.
thanks,
I
Dave.
appreciate you doing it. Absolutely. Sean, good to meet you.
Don't thank us.
I gotta shake. See you at work, bastard.
Dave.
I have to put up with this guy. I love this guy. I think he's all right. Before we go, two things I want to, I'll give you guys a heads up. If there's anything you want to say, get that ready. But guitar influence, who's your favorite guitar player?
Oh God, John Frusciante.
Awesome. Good answer. Good answer. Any of y'all want to throw in any influencers or anything else before we go night?
Lagwagon. James and I share a particular affinity for Lagwagon.
Yes. Yeah.
And,
Absolutely.
And you should go see Violent Night whenever they're playing, and Sniper 66 whenever they're playing,
Plugs,
and
plugs.
Dragon Blood Sex Machine whenever they're playing,
Kicks ass in that.
and Big Choice
another one.
whenever they end up playing.
Okay, great.
What's happening?
Fight Plan every single time they play,
Absolutely.
Come on.
because I'm a fool.
I like music. I don't give
And
a fuck.
Riverside Riot and DGF
I don't
and
know.
Shitty Advice and
At the end of the day,
Sober Days and
we
Knocky
lucked
Chucks
out.
and
We
I could
just
go
lucked
on
out because
until the
we've
time
got
runs out.
really good people in our group. So.
Yep. And this town is awesome for punk rock and roll and blues and country and hip hop and probably every genre that's possibly out there.
Keep
So
those scenes alive.
thanks for checking it out, you guys. Thanks to Robert, Burton, John for working hard. My boys, Will and Ryan. We'll see you next time. Take care, y'all.